Hi folks, Doug here from Sunrise Ranch out in Central California, driving from the ranch to the butcher and then over to another one of our facilities to haul some cattle back. So this is where I spend a lot of my time, believe it or not. I'd like to be out in the fields with the cows right now, but this is this is a necessary function of the ranch. Lots of driving, lots of hauling. Couple things from the front lines here, in case you're wondering. We have to be real careful when we're traveling right now. I carry all my food with me when I stop to fuel the truck. We have to wipe everything down because if one of us goes down sick, there's 8 of us on the ranch, 8 of us in the operation. So if one of us goes down, that's a pretty good percentage of our labor loss. So that would be kind of a big deal. Not to mention we might endanger some of you folks. So that's something we're really careful about during this time of, it's really amounted to a national emergency. So the cows are good. The ranch is looking good. We're getting a little bit of rain. My wipers are on right now, which is kind of nice. We like to see that. I know for all of you beach lovers and everything else, that's kind of a bummer. In fact, Eve the other day was complaining that it was raining and she couldn't ride the horse and all that sort of stuff. But the deal is we got to have the rain because we got to grow the grass. We got to have the grass so we can grow the cows, etc. So we're working really hard to stay more socially media savvy and do more videos about just ranch life, because a lot of you folks are cooped up and you can't go out. And maybe you can sort of ranch vicariously through some of these videos. I don't really know. Maybe that's something that if you're cooped up inside of a city would be fun, or at least interesting. So stay safe out there. I wish you the best. We're trying to do the best we can to keep everybody's food supply open. We're praying for you. We'd appreciate your prayers. There's a lot of the few folks that are out on the road absolutely have to be out on the road right now. If we lost any of our supply lines, it would be terrible. I went to our plumbing supply place the other day, and they have just, it's interesting. I never realized how critical they are to our operations. But I mean, if we break a water pipe on the ranch and the cows can't get water, that's a really big deal. But in like fashion, if they can't supply the parts to repair that's also a big deal. So be in prayer for them, and just that they stay safe and stay healthy. We had to get all of our stuff kind of like through this little window they had set outside and a table, because they couldn't have us inside the shop, and we had to call the order in and explain, okay, I need a 5/8 fitting that looks this way and that sort of thing. And those guys know us really well, so that's okay. A lot of this is being solved with those personal relationships and just knowing people and getting stuff done. And frankly, ranchers and farmers are really good at that sort of thing anyways. The few people that we talk to and we know, we're pretty good friends with. So not to worry, we're in good shape, and we're going to keep this thing open and running the best we can. So until we talk to you again, God bless you all.